First on Fox tonight, what are the effects of coronavirus on children? It's received scant attention, probably because most children handle COVID with few complications. But tonight, a mom in Payson is warning parents about a rare inflammatory condition linked to COVID-19.
It's known as MIS-C, and her daughter contracted it back in December, and she died at just the age of 12. This mother spoke exclusively to Fox 10's Justin Lum, who joins us live now with more. Justin.
And John, Christy, we also spoke to a pediatrician at Banner Health who says more and more kids are being hospitalized with COVID-19, which means more potential chances for kids to get MIS-C, mostly seen in people 21 and younger, although the rate is still very low. Carrie English says she wishes she saw the signs, and now she's educating parents on what to look out for.
What if I had known? But nobody does know.
Back on December 4th, Carrie English says her 12-year-old daughter didn't feel so good. A low-grade fever, some abdominal pain. Elizabeth was tired. Then English took her from urgent care to an ER before going to Phoenix Children's Hospital. Elizabeth's fever spiked, her heart rate accelerated, and she had a bad rash.
Totally out of it, can't take anything in, can't hold anything in. Her stomach's hurting, her neck's hurting her. Her eyes are getting bloodshot, like everything is just very, very rapidly deteriorating.
Within 5 days of feeling symptoms, she died in the ICU. She tested negative for COVID-19, but her family learned she had MIS-C, or multisystem inflammatory syndrome. According to the CDC, children with MIS-C have what causes coronavirus or have been around someone with COVID. Dr. Anthony Ani with Banner Desert Medical Center says the inflammatory reaction seen mostly in kids 1 to 14 develops within 2 to 4 weeks after exposure to the virus. So basically, a kid's body fighting COVID-19 can turn into MIS-C.
Exactly. In the process of that response, we have an overactive immune system that now go on to affect multiple organ systems in the body.
Elizabeth was known to uplift others with her smile, the youngest of 6, but also her mom's best friend.
As days kind of go by, I realize that I don't have that.
Now she's keeping her daughter's memory alive, working with a nonprofit organization to educate families by showing the faces of MIS-C.
I could be in a dark corner of depression forever, but I have to choose to look at a different side.
Now, as for COVID-19 cases with children, Dr. Ani says the Banner system estimates seeing nearly 400 kids by the end of this month, which would be 6 times the amount back in October. Reporting live, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.